Meanwhile, the coordinating Minister of Economics in Indonesia, Airlangga Hartarto, is preparing extra efforts to control inflation in the country. One of the efforts is to expand the collaboration between regions, mainly those in surplus or deficit, in maintaining the supply of commodities.
The Indonesian government has set forth extra efforts to control inflation. The motion was set after conducting a limited coordination meeting between the Inflation Control Team and the Regional Inflation Control Team on Thursday, 1st of September 2022. In implementing this policy, collaboration between the central government and regional government is required. The coordinating Minister of Economics, Airlangga Hartarto, said regions with an inflation rate above 5% need to act quickly to control the inflation rate.
Nah, rakortas ini tentu memperkuat sinergi, terutama yang inflasinya di atas nasional, dan kesimpulan ataupun rekomendasinya. Yang pertama adalah perluasan kerjasama antar daerah, terutama untuk daerah surplus atau defisit, untuk menjaga ketersediaan suplai komoditas. Yang kedua, pelaksanaan operasi pasar dalam memastikan keterjangkauan harga dengan melibatkan berbagai stakeholder. Yang ketiga, pemanfaatan platform perdagangan digital untuk memperlancar distribusi. Yang keempat, pemberian subsidi ongkos angkut sebagai dukungan untuk memperlancar distribusi.
In August 2022, 27 provinces are above the national inflation rate, and 66 districts are also above the national inflation rate, or a rate above 5%. The number is slightly lower in comparison to July 2022's data, which showed 69 districts that are above the national inflation rate. The efforts and synergy between the Inflation Control Team and the Regional Inflation Control Team through the national movement to control food inflation is showing promising signs and accelerating the efforts to stabilize prices. Both the Inflation Control Team and the Regional Inflation Control Team recommended, among other things, to conduct market operations to ensure affordability. The subsidies for transportation from the state budget also helps to expedite distribution of commodities. Also, the implementation of individual food planting and home gardens, such as planting chili peppers, is recommended. The Deputy Governor of Bank Indonesia, Juda Agung, in the movement to control food inflation in North Sumatra, emphasized the importance to control inflation in areas with a high inflation rate to maintain consumers' purchasing power.
Di bulan Juli kemarin inflasi kita 4,9%. Dan salah satu sumber utama dari melonjaknya inflasi kita adalah bersumber dari inflasi pangan, ya, yang telah mencapai 11,5%, yang merupakan level tertinggi di 8 tahun terakhir ini, ya, khususnya untuk inflasi pangan.
Statistics Indonesia, or BPS, recorded deflation in August 2022 reached 0.21%, the deepest deflation since September 2019. Meanwhile, inflation for the calendar year is 3.63%, and inflation for the calendar year 2021 to 2022 is 4.69%.